change is uncomfortable. Even if it's a good change, the reason that most people don't get started is because of fear, doubt, and pride. Now, let me just say this. There are a lot of you out there who don't naturally struggle with this when it's a great opportunity because you go, oh, I'm so excited, I can't wait. Now, I was that guy, Joe, I'll never forget. You're in Gainesville, Georgia. Now, let me tell you my get started story where actually it was a little bit like, whoa, Joe remembers. I'm here at Ramsey Solutions for 3 years. I've got a deep, deep vision for everything we're doing now. But I had to pay my dues, and I was in a different role, more of a true MC role and host role. And met with Dave and the board, and over a series of months, everybody got comfortable that, yep, we want Ken to be a Ramsey personality and give him the opportunity to step into this space of purpose and career and help people and reignite, bring the Ken Coleman Show back. Joe, my only producer I've ever had, is back in Gainesville at WDUN. And we stay in touch. And the goal is, I'm trying to get you here, dude. I feel like an opportunity's coming. So we have the big meetings. Board says yes. Dave says yes. We're all excited. And about 2 months later, I'm down in Orlando, Florida, hosting the Entre Leadership Summit, our signature leadership event. I'm still filling that role. There's some transition that's going to have to happen. I get a phone call from Jeremy Breland, my leader. He says, Coleman, you sitting down? I go, yeah, I can be. So I sat down. I was at the hotel. Walked outside, sat on a bench out in front of the hotel. He says, now this could happen, and it may not happen. So don't get too crazy excited. It's not in stone, but it's moving that direction. He says, we're about ready to do a Sirius XM channel. It's going to be the Ramsey channel. All the personalities will be on it. And you're going to have an opportunity for a live radio show, what you've always dreamed of, leading into Dave. What do you think? And I was like, whoa, half excited, half, oh boy, am I ready? Because I'd not done the caller-driven counseling on the air before. I felt very confident if I'm just hosting a show, I can do that in my sleep. Well, long story, very short, it happened. And I remember there was a moment where it was like, this is happening. And in my mind, it was like, if I'm not comfortable doing this, I should speak up here. And I remember calling Joe, and Joe's like, I'm in, tell me when to be there. I'll pack the car and I'll be there before nightfall, right? It was that we were both like, yes, we need to do this. And I remember, Joe, you had a little bit of like, this is big time. This is what we talked about. We're going national, baby. And there's a lot of pressure on this. And I remember feeling really, really scared and having some doubt. Can I actually do this? I know I want to do it, but can I do it? And it is in those moments at the starting line where you start to get, and fear and doubt start to just pummel you. And my pride, I don't want to be bad. Joe, what will people think of me if I'm not ready for this? That's pride. Okay, so I had to look at it and go, wait a second. And I retreat back to stage one, get clear. Is this something that I'm good at doing? Is this something that I love to do? Is this something that is missional to me? The results of this show, will it make my heart sing? Is it me filling my unique role? And the answer was unequivocally yes. And when you do that, and you're at the starting line and you're facing fear, doubt, and pride, if you go back, and I'm going to retreat back to get clear real quick, get myself back centered, and I'm clear. Now I have the confidence and the courage to step into that unknown, even though I know I want to do it, but I'm not 100% sure how it's going to play out. And it's a big change, and it's a whole lot of things, right, that I'm going to have to prove myself. But you step in and you do it anyway. See, the start is not always the moment where everybody's there throwing roses at you. I mean, it's terrifying. But you must start. And understand that when you start, it's just the beginning. The first radio shows we did in this new format, the worst we've ever done. I've told Joe to bury them in the vault and don't let anybody hear them. Why? Because I'm better now at helping you people than I was then. Right, Joe? Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Thank you, Joe. The reality is, though, is that I had to start. There is no finish without the start. Duh. Yeah, but this is why most people don't do anything. They're scared to death, and they get scared and they go, whoa, I'm not ready to step on the field. I really like it up here in the bleachers. And so they go to the bleachers. Don't be one of those people who reach the end of their life and they're absolutely soaking in regret. Because when they had the opportunity to start, they let fear and doubt and pride crush them. And it was because that's all they focused on, is the unknown. If I start this, I'm not 100% sure how it's going to go. That's the wrong focus. Focus on, is this the thing that I know I'm supposed to do? I know it's not going to be great. I know it's going to be some unknowns out of the gate. But if I start, I got a chance to stay. And then I got a chance to succeed. It's about the start. The first step is always the most important step. So if those of you that are facing an opportunity to start and it's scary, and as a result of the fear, you've got all kinds of doubt, maybe there's some pride that's trying to pull you back. You're trying to inch to the line and it's just holding you back. Don't go. Don't go. Focus on the future. And when you do that, you will have the gumption, the courage to take the first step.